Hey, how you doing, guys? Hope you're having an awesome day, and welcome back to our channel. I haven't posted for a long time. I get busy. Happy New Year, by the way. I get busy and I got sick for like half of the month. So all's good though. Now that we are back, let's enjoy this beautiful pixel art game where you could craft your culinary adventure in the world of Chef RPG. So this game does not just let you be the chef that you want to be, but also allows you to hunt. As you can see, this female here, she has an arrow, bow and arrow. It means you can hunt for your ingredients, not just farm them, which is really exciting, guys. And so this game has been fully funded. Their goal is only 50,000 Canadian dollars, but it reached up to 170, which is a lot. So we can really say that this game has a huge potential, and it has like 3,000 plus backers. That includes me, of course. And this year is definitely gonna be the best year to be excited about this game, because Noah, the developer of this, just released an update that they implemented in some cutscenes, daily tasks, and all of that. And alongside with that will be the alpha release in the coming weeks, hopefully within the middle or the last part of January, which we or totally cannot wait, especially for the backers and also for you guys. Alright, so as you can see here, another major system that they have been developing is the quest system. So the first part of the system is the implementation of daily task bulletin, where you can select a random task for 3 choices, and you can be given 2 to 4 days to complete the task. So this game will really get you sunk into it. Aside from the main quests or main storyline, there's also some side quests to keep you busy while enjoying your time being a chef. And we also have this La Gallery and new furniture items. So there's definitely a dedicated furniture shop which was created in White Ash Harbor, where you will be able to preview and purchase furniture for your restaurant and houses. And they also have the sleeping feature, and the only thing that I noticed is that you will get a buff if you sleep for more than 8 hours, a well-rested buff. So I'm not sure what is the effect of it, but maybe it will let you stay longer during the day, make you run faster because you're alert. We'll have to find out. Alrighty, so as I've mentioned, you're not just a chef, but you are also a hunter. As you can see, you're hunting some crabs, and there could be some boars as well, some other animals. And I also believe that you could forage. And finally, the alpha is coming soon. Good news for the backers, and it will be ready in a few more weeks. And again, guys, this update is just today, 10th of January 2023, from our guy here, Noah. He also goes by the name Pixel Architect. You can check in YouTube. He shows the process and how he actually created the pixel art and the mechanics of the game and all those good stuff. So the one thing that really excites me the most is that you are a traveling chef. I know, right? Like it's a cliche that you will go to a peaceful place after living in a city, something like that. So it's the same concept. However, Chef RPG has its own twist to it, where you are tasked to revive Lysicoya, a once famous restaurant in White Ash Harbor. As always, where you can begin a new life in this beautiful seaside town, which was once a thriving tourist destination, where you could hunt, harvest, and shop for ingredients. And when I say hunt, the inspiration of this game, as you can see below, his one is actually Gordon Ramsay's Great Escape TV show, where he highlights that many chefs will collect their own ingredients in the wilderness, which means it includes hunting, foraging, and all those wild stuff, which is definitely the basis of Chef RPG's concept. And there's also an exciting life sim elements where you could befriend fascinating locals and help revive the town as a tourist hotspot and build your own food empire the way you desire. But more on the inspiration, we have Restaurant City, Stardew Valley, of course, Abu, and Eastward. So while most chef games focus on restaurant management and cooking, we want to tie those elements together with exploration, foraging, and socialization aspects of the game, like Stardew Valley, to form a holistic chef experience. This becomes a game about you and what kind of chef you want to be. And as a chef that is also skilled in hunting, you explore the wilderness to collect rare ingredients for your dishes. Will you become a master fisherman and bring out a dish of the sea, or perhaps become a fearsome hunter and present the highest quality meats served in your barbecue shack? Or maybe only forage fruits and plants to create the ultimate vegetarian experience. And look at that, guys. There are more than 200 recipes to collect. And look at these food selection, guys. It is mouth-watering, even though it's pixel art, but it makes me feel hungry. So as you explore the world of Chef RPG, different activities will reward recipes and collect the required ingredients, and you will be able to serve these delicious dishes in your restaurants. And on top of that, you can also design the restaurant of your dreams, where you could collect hundreds of unique furniture pieces to decorate your restaurants. Each piece of furniture will have its own unique function, so it's not just plain for aesthetics, guys. So it could be that there's some huge decision making that you need to do in this game, which I believe will make the game more engaging. And also the style system is in place to incentivize placing more decorative items. So it will make you think, as it would stimulate your creativity. And also there is cooking, absolutely right. Once you have collected the required ingredients and set up the required furniture pieces, you are ready to open your restaurant. So since you will be just starting restaurant before you have hired additional chefs, you will have to prepare all the dishes yourself. And the fun thing is that you could play optional cooking minigames for each dish and advance your cooking skills. So it's learning at the same time having fun, which is awesome. And as your restaurant grows, you will not be able to serve all guests on your own. So you can hire chefs and waiters to help alleviate the load, and they can even run your restaurant when you are away. And I really like this one that every staff members has a unique stats and ability, and progress in your social skill tree will allow you to hire more talented staff members and even famous chefs. And to make your experience more fun and beautiful, the game has a dynamic game world where there is a night or day and night cycle, where it features an active world clock in day and night cycle. With limited time, deciding what to do each day can be an important decision. You spend your day climbing on the volcano to gather that rare herb, or perhaps visit the famous bathhouse and hang out with locals. And speaking of bathhouse, there it is, the legendary bathhouse of White Ash Harbor. If you notice, there's certain similarity to it. If you are familiar with the Ghibli Studios Spirited Away, yes, this is Noah's designs of the buildings also inspired by the buildings that you've seen, the bathhouse that you've seen in the Spirited Away. As you can see, the cyberpunk theme right here at the right side. So it's a mixture of Asian and Western architecture combined with elements of cyberpunk. And one of the main themes of Chef RPG is the clash between tradition and technology. And this is reflected in both the architecture and the character design. And I have to say that unlike any other games, this game, the developer creator is actually legit or licensed architecture. So every corner of the world is a guarantee that it has a good design with good techniques to maximize player comfort and immersion. And more importantly, there's also seasons and weather. And this is really a cool one because the availability of harvestable ingredients and the behaviors of NPCs and animals will be impacted by this dynamic system. And now let's meet a diverse group of delightful characters. As we explore the world of Chef RPG, we will encounter many unique characters to develop friendships and romances with. Each character will have unique stories and quests with unique rewards, but be sure to make time to socialize. So let's take a quick glance This is Hazel. Aloys, Uriel. These are really good looking characters. I like the pixel art style of it. It has its own idea to it, concept to it, art to it. Truly, I can say when I look at these characters, it's a mix of tradition and technology. Look at this guy; he's like wearing a traditional kimono, something like that, and then going right here. It is a really interesting concept, guys. I like it. And yep, their plan is to release the game first to PC and Mac on Steam and later on Nintendo. I would love to play this in Nintendo. It's gonna be the best relaxing game for me this year while lying in my couch just after a hard day of work, something like that. The initial release is planned for September of 2023, and hopefully the Nintendo release will come a few months after the Steam release. And hopefully guys, you are as excited as I am. I've been waiting for this game like 2 or 3 years ago, and I've been really so far I've been enjoying Noah's content on YouTube. You can go and check him out. Pixel Architect is showing a lot of good stuff right there. How he designed the building, it has a lot of thought about it, and it is mostly based on the job or the things that he did before he began working as developer in his own game. So he implemented all that he learned from it. So yeah, you'll enjoy at the same time learn the basics of architecture, even though I'm not really talented about it, but it's good to know. And yeah, for more contents, especially for Chef RPG and other games alike, you can check out the lower left hand corner. Right now I'm also doing Kinseed playthrough or let's play. You can check it out if you're interested. Appreciate your time. And yeah, as always, please do like and subscribe. Don't forget guys, be patient and kind to one another, because that is what love is. See you in the next video.